the ultimate commercial property buying guide before it's too late. You're 28 years old. Your friends are debating whether to get oat milk or almond milk in their lattes, and you're signing a deal that makes you $10,000 a month in passive income. Sounds wild, right? Well, it's not. It's commercial real estate, and while most people your age are still figuring out how to stop DoorDashing dinner every night, a handful are quietly locking in properties that will make them millionaires before 35. Here's the truth: the window of opportunity is shrinking. Inflation, rising rates, and institutional buyers are swallowing deals faster than ever. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find, finance, and close your first commercial property like a pro, even if you're starting small. Stick with me, because what I'll reveal at the end will show you a strategy that even seasoned investors don't talk about. By the way, if you thought commercial real estate was only for billionaires, plot twist. It's actually more attainable than that Tesla you've been eyeing. Act 1. The why: planting the seed. First, let's talk about why you should even care. Most 20-somethings are told to buy a starter home. Cute, but let's be honest. A single-family house isn't going to fund early retirement. Commercial real estate, that's a whole other league. Imagine owning a small strip mall, an office building, or even a self-storage facility. These aren't just properties, they're businesses that pay you whether you're working or not. While your friends' net worth is tied up in their dream house, yours is growing exponentially with rental income, tax advantages, and appreciation. But here's the kicker: commercial deals are sitting right in front of you, hidden in plain sight. Every time you grab coffee, hit the gym, or pick up takeout, someone's collecting rent checks from that building, and it could be you. Now, this might sound intimidating, but let's break it down step by step. Because if you do, 10 years from now, you'll regret not buying when prices were cheap. Don't let that be your story. In fact, let me show you the exact system that investors use to spot golden opportunities before the rest of the market even knows they exist. Act 2. The How Step-by-Step Blueprint 3, 30-730. Alright, let's map out your first move. Here's a simple but powerful framework: location, leverage, and leases. Step 1. Location. Forget chasing hot markets on social media. The key is to find areas with growing populations, strong job growth, and low vacancy rates. Even a small Midwest city with a booming logistics hub can outperform that overpriced coastal town. Step 2. Leverage. Here where most people get scared: financing. But commercial lenders don't care about your salary as much as they care about the property's income potential. In fact, you can control million-dollar assets with far less money than you think. And yes, banks love cash-flowing deals more than they love your college GPA. Step 3. Leases. This is the secret sauce. While residential leases turn over yearly, commercial tenants often sign for 3, 5, even 10 years. That means predictable cash flow even during a recession. Quick question: would you rather babysit tenants in a duplex or collect rent from Starbucks for the next decade? Exactly. Now, don't worry if this feels like drinking from a fire hose. Stick around, because I'm about to share a shortcut for analyzing deals in minutes, not hours. Before I show you that, let's address the elephant in the room. What if you mess up? Because one wrong move can cost you 6 figures. But here's how to bulletproof your first deal. Act 3. The Safety Net and Secret Strategy 7:30-9:30. Success in commercial real estate isn't about luck, it's about systems. Here, how to stay safe. 1. Due diligence is king. Never buy without reviewing every lease, tax record, and inspection. 2. Cap rates over headlines. Ignore clickbait market news. Learn to calculate a capitalization rate, your key metric for knowing if a property is worth it. 3. Build a power team. A strong broker, lender, and attorney can save you from costly mistakes. But here, where it gets exciting, let's talk about a strategy most beginners overlook: value-add commercial real estate. This means buying a property that's underperforming, upgrading it, and forcing its value to skyrocket. For example, If you raise rents by just $200 per tenant in a 20-unit building, you can increase its value by hundreds of thousands of dollars overnight. This is how investors create wealth fast. Think of it like flipping a house, but instead of new countertops, you're flipping income streams. Way cooler, right? So here's the million-dollar question. What's the next step to actually pulling the trigger on your first deal? Because knowing this is great, but without action, it's just another YouTube video you watched at 2 a.m. That's why I made a full deep dive video on how to analyze real estate investments like a Wall Street pro. Even if you're a total beginner, exactly how to run the numbers and avoid rookie mistakes. Trust me, you won't look at property the same way again. Your future self is counting on you.